The next time, Hermes Gasparini will have a higher chance to defeat LEVAN, but I think LEVAN may still find a way to beat him and beat everyone else. Devon told LEVAN that he doesn't have anyone to look up to because he has been the number one guy, because he has been the undefeated guy. But everyone is looking up to LEVAN. Everyone wants to catch up to him and defeat him eventually. Every match for you will be harder. The level will continue to rise. And Devon even told Hermes that he heard there was an Hermes rematch offered to LEVAN, and he denied that, which makes Devon believe that LEVAN may be scared of Hermes. I'm not sure if Devon was just joking to hype up Hermes Gasparini or if he was being serious there. But I think this would make sense if you deny the rematch offer against the very last opponent that you defeated. So after some back and forth on the internet, LEVAN and Hermes finally met each other, and as expected, there was a lot of tension in the room. Nah, I'm just kidding. They were chilling like best friends out there. But in the video, Engin suggested that there might be a rematch coming up for these two in December. Since their last match was at King of the Table, so this time Engin would definitely get that match at East versus West. I think this December rematch will only happen if LEVAN wins against Devon and if Hermes wins against Dennis, and both of these are the highly probable outcomes. So Hermes is looking much leaner than ever before at 128 kilos. His hand and wrist has improved a lot. His pronation is on a different level compared to the previous LEVAN match. So how can LEVAN still win now? I'm assuming that LEVAN is still going to be the East versus West champion at that time, so he would have to once again defeat Hermes 4 times instead of the regular 3 times because it is going to be a championship match. But in any case, the match won't be 6 rounds long. He won't have to pin him 6 times or decide if he wants to quit if he gets tired. LEVAN's pronation was on a different level. No matter how much Hermes has improved his hand and wrist, I think his hand will still be taken. He may, and I think he will have some pronation, but not his wrist. And in their first match, LEVAN had absolutely no idea that he needed to work on a transition to a press. But now he does, and he even trained that for the Devon match. And he will train that even more for the Hermes rematch. The counter argument can be that Hermes had no idea that he needed to train a flop press to defeat LEVAN, and now he does, which is a fair point. But Hermes already got to use that move in the first match, and it didn't work. LEVAN will be trying a new move, and I think it will work. So all of us, especially Hermes Gasparini, will have to keep an eye on the Devon versus LEVAN match. When and if in need for a transition from a top roll to a press, if LEVAN is able to show any kind of ability to come forward and finish the match, then both Devon and Hermes will be in trouble. If not, then they both may have their hands raised against someone who was once known to be the undefeatable arm wrestler. Thanks for watching. In the next video, we will be discussing how LEVAN SAGINASHVILI is going to defeat Devon Larratt. Please hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon.